just out to the front. Great tip by O'Donnell, save Bowen, rebound. Forced just wide. Malhotra hit on the left half wall on Botno, but the puck escapes onto Patton and out.
Yeah, good strength by O'Donnell down low there. Got a couple opportunities just on sheer overpowering the defender.
Oh, what a move by Cooper Dennis in neutral ice. Delivers it to the front, they score. Cooper Dennis weaving magic through the neutral zone, and Aidan O'Donnell taps it in backdoor. The Cole Harbour kid gives the Bulldogs the 1-0 lead.
Well deserving by Aidan O'Donnell on this first shift. Hard work down front, had two opportunities early on in this sequence, and then right here, Malhotra over to Cooper Dennis, and then Aidan O'Donnell knows exactly where to go and had to come through for the Bulldogs there with the power play.
Cooper Dennis, great move to the inside, and Bowen has to cut that one off. Puck sent around the wall, Engel fresh onto the ice for Dravetsky, middle of the line. His shot deflected, landed at the side of the net, they score! It's Sam McHugh! It just keeps falling for number 21, McHugh. His third of the weekend, and the Bulldogs have a 2-0 lead on the power play goal.
Well, smart, experienced players know where to go, and Sam McHugh is certainly that, and he gets right to that dangerous area, pops this right by Bowen. Best for $25.
You ought to be doing the commercials.
Well, I think they would be a little more fluffier than that.
Banach over to O'Brien, backside McHugh. Oh my goodness gracious, what a pass by Jake O'Brien. 3-0 Bulldogs. Sam McHugh's fourth of the weekend, his sixth of the season, and they're not going to come a whole lot easier for the Leafs pick than that one.
Bulldogs offensively really pressing this afternoon, and a good example of this here, of this pass comes across, O'Brien sneaks this through, and there was a couple of guys that could have had this, Banach, and then McHugh gets it.
Did I miss something? As the puck pops loose, Adam Banach will take it. I mean, I help run a wrestling company, but I don't think we can afford him. Angle, backdoor, Dennis scores! Oh, how quickly the Bulldogs can turn offense up. Edison Engel flies it across, and Cooper Dennis hammers it home. Dennis was so good in the first period and just delivered another.
Well, Engel with the great pass here, tried it in the previous play before the whistle, and then got it over this time to Cooper Dennis, who was...
Think of it. Off of the leg, Dennis guides that onto Malhotra, 2-on-1 with O'Donnell. Malhotra off the right, his shot, scores! Caleb Malhotra through the wickets, 5-0 Bulldogs as he plants it.
Yeah, and another point for Cooper Dennis, who was able to win that battle off the half wall and sneak this puck through to Malhotra. You just run this right from the inside the blue line here. You see Dennis wins this over to Malhotra. Malhotra goes in, uses the player on his left as a decoy.
McHugh, nicely done to shorten up the stick and fake it. Cuts around the back of the net, emerges on the right side. McHugh just keeps on going. All the way out to the left. He's wearing 21. He's doing the Peter Forsberg tour. Lane Gallagher, low on the left, out front for McHugh. Saved by Bowen. Rebound, Yudacek scores! I don't know how to say bar down and check, but that's what he did.
Well, you better start working on that. Just a great job by the Bulldogs in the offensive zone, controlling the puck. And it was just a beehive of activity out in front of Bowen. And he and his teammates couldn't do anything about it. You're going to see just after McHugh takes his tour of the universe here, takes a shot on Bowen, the puck comes.
And yet the great ones make it look so easy as, oh, Luca Testa. How did he get that under the bar from that angle? It's 7-0 Bulldogs as Testa somehow came up with a wicked backhand in a strange spot.
Yeah, this is just a matter of I'm faster than you, and I'm not going to give up on this puck right here. just chops this in on the backhand. Luca
O'Donnell drops to Bannock, top of the left circle. Bannock to O'Brien, in the left circle. Poked out to Moore. Tried a backdoor for O'Donnell, and it was tipped away from him. Josh Avery stripped of it by O'Brien. Bannock out front. Feeds coming off the bench. Hot scores. Now, did it go straight in for Protz, or did somebody get a piece?
Yeah, I think that was straight in, but good vision by Bannock to pick Protz up. He was in a bit of a shooting position, but it would have been a bad angle. And he elected to get this over to Protz, who was coming right down the center of the ice. Just came on the ice from a shift line change. You can see right there, puts it by Bowen.
Poke the puck loose. Gallagher had to roll that down the boards. Amato picks it up and out. Hankai forward and deep into the Brampton zone. Sam McHugh gonna chase it down. Trevetsky to the front. Testa scores. Vladimir Trevetsky from the right point. Tossed it to the front of the net. Luca Testa got the tip to make it 9-0.
Yeah, a little bit of a slap pass here by Trevetsky, or a pass disguised as a slap, but knew exactly where it was going and saw Testa on the left side of that net. You see Testa comes in behind, right in front of the net, bam.
Wide on the left, tossed it towards the front. It just ran away from Luca Testa. Gabe Sherratt found himself in behind everybody and scores. Back-to-back nights that Gabriel Sherratt has found himself open for a breakaway, and Sherratt pops the bubble for David Igorov, collecting his 4th of the season.
Yeah, likely one of the most dangerous players on this team. You don't want to give him too much time and space, and the Bulldogs do that here as they send away Sherratt on the long lead pass in over the blue line, left untouched, and goes block.
Wouldn't get there. DeMiglio played it up ahead. O'Donnell was the man back covering, and he and Edison Engel poked the puck loose, but Sherratt recovered it onto Von Richter. They score. And they were asking about David Igorov having been knocked over in the crease. Von Richter's the man that will get credit for the goal.
Yeah, Jay McKee just taking the tablet out, taking a look at it here to see if he's going to challenge this one. 9-1 hockey game, but it's funny, isn't it, that a lot of bad things happen when Sherratt is on the ice. And here is one of them right here. He picks up that puck off the half wall and gets it.
Dragusica blocked by Bannock. Eggleton met by Hankai. Josh Avery rolls off the wall. His drive. Oh, what a shot by Josh Avery. With time running thin at 30 seconds left in the game, Avery goes upstairs with a bullet.
Well, down 9-2, there's some way you got to put a cherry on top of this one, and Josh Avery answers it with a beautiful shot right over the shoulder of David Igorov, like he's done it before in practice. Avery gets this puck, bounces off the wall, comes to him, turns, fires it up. Really well placed shot.